everyone, so this is an eye review for Wellen. So first of all, this is a beautiful picture. This is definitely a brown eye, and just like with everybody else, you do have the most brown part around the pupil, which is the GI area, which is where everything goes first when you eat. So if you're eating foods that are wrong for you, such as, well, basically anything beyond a regular monkey diet, fruits and vegetables, because people get mad at me because they're like, well, we're not like monkeys. We're not like monkeys, but our jaws are very similar to that of a monkey. If you consider that we're not similar to a lion or a tiger, we're not similar to a horse, and like the way our teeth constructed, we're most similar to a monkey and like a primate, and that means that our diet is meant to be that of a primate, or at least very similar to one of a primate. And primates, what do they eat? They eat fruit. If they can't find fruit, they eat vegetables. If they can't find vegetables, they will eat meat. If they're in a starving situation, they will eat meat, but most of the time they stick with fruits. They also stick with mono diets. So mono diet meaning that they'll eat, not mono diet, but mono meal. So meaning at each meal they'll eat maybe one fruit and just a lot of it, or maybe two, but usually just the one, because they're sitting on the one tree that produces one type of fruit. So, and that's the best for the body to break down, because that's it creates correct enzymes that are breaking down specifically that food. If you're giving it like a sandwich, well, then it doesn't know what to do with it. So that's the thing. So, and everybody's in the same boat. I'm in the same boat, and it sounds like, it looks like you haven't. I do see actually quite a bit of accumulation of the white stuff as well. So, do you see how in some of the parts of the eye you see more of a blue, and then everything you see white and brown? All of that is buildup. So basically, the blue underneath is your true color. So it's a little bit darker. Where you see it almost looks gray or light blue, that's not your true color. That's just the buildup on top. And it changes from white, which is acute, to yellow, to a dark yellow, to a brown. And if it's like orangey, that means you like, a lot of time people who eat meat or have taken antibiotics for a while, their buildup turns orange a little bit more. And I see also little spots all over the eye, and usually that's to do with medications. So taking medications, things like that. I don't know if that's the case for you. Also, I do see a lot of lacunas in the eye, so that's not a good thing either. It just means that the body has been acidic for a while. And again, as you start to clear it up, what you're gonna see is all of these fibers, like where the holes are, everything. You're gonna see it start to straighten out, and all of these holes are gonna start to close up. Now, this is if you go to a raw diet or very close to fully raw, because the body needs to detox all of this stuff, and the detox really starts when you go fully raw. If you go anything below, you'll have some detox, but it's because the body still has to work to process the food that you're eating, so it won't really do full detox until you go pretty close to fully raw, as close as possible. I'd say like you need to be at like 90%, like, because I'm at 80% every day. And I do see it detoxing, but it's very, very slow. But the only thing that's troubling me mostly is the lacunas that I see quite abundant around the like close to the center of the eye, the holes. But other than that, just start clearing it up. As you clear it up, you're going to see a difference, especially with this. As you start to go to a better diet, you will see a change right away, because it's not that much of a buildup, where there's not that many layers to peel until you get to the blue. Especially this white is going to go away fast, and the brown is very light in color. So I would say in about a year you can turn it around to a completely blue eye. Thank you so much for sending this to me. If you guys would like me to review your eyes, I'll leave the links down below. I'll also leave the links to my book, so you can check that out as well. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.